Hello everyone, this is Dansparce, and today we are back in The Sims 3 making the Golden Girls house. Um, as you can maybe tell, I went ahead and made the house a lot smaller in a lot of ways. Um, I tried really hard to get everything nice and compact, so things would fit a bit more like they do in the actual show. That has, however, because of some of the necessities of the game, that has caused a few little issues here and there, which I'll go over as, well, might as well go over them right now. For instance, making the kitchen smaller, which was really necessary, it forced us to put the wall in a bit from the garage, so they don't actually line up anymore, which, you know, it's fine, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me all that much. Oh, I also decided to go ahead and make the garage just a one-door garage instead of a two-door garage. I don't think it really matters. I think wherever the car is, when they go to the car, they'll just be teleported outside, so it doesn't really matter. And there's also going to be a space out front. So yeah, the kitchen made much smaller. Also, let me just go ahead and put on the move objects cheat, because I need that to show off some stuff. Okay, so for instance, in the kitchen, in order to get these diagonal counters like this, I had to use the move objects cheat. But as a result of it, I had to move the sink. That's not where this... Okay, so the sink in the show is actually like right there, but as you can see, this other counter clips into it, so I have to move the sink over one, which is fine. Also, I had to... There was no real way to get the cabinets at a diagonal looking okay, so I decided to get rid of the cabinet here and just put in another window to add some more light. Also over here there's some shelving of some sort. However, there was none that was really appropriate, so I put it in a little trash can next to there. I was able to get the blank space from between the counter and the stove as well, which I really like. And, you know, a lot of this stuff is placeholder, and I will replace the colors later. There is no real sort of just blank square, like, island that I can seem to find, so we're just using this one for now. Let's see what else. The living room. The living room has been, I think, a great success story in terms of developing the house. First of all, I was able to... The decrease in size seems to have been able to get the this surface and the couch sort of fitting a bit better. Didn't even need to overlap them, so I'm really happy with that. It did cause a little bit of issues with the end tables, but then I realized that only one side had an end table, and so it's fine. Now, in the show, they do have a piano, but I guess I don't have too many piano options. I have basically just... where are the pianos? Are they in entertainment? Miscellaneous? No. Parties, hobbies, and skills. Here they are. The pianos I have access to are the keyboard, this electric piano, and this grand piano, which isn't at all the kind of piano they have. If you've played The Sims 1, the piano that really works the best would be like in The Sims 1 they have like just this wooden piano that just is kind of looks like a combination of this piano and like this TV. So it's like it's just this wooden box, which I think would work a lot better, but you have to work with what you got. Then there's some blank space here, which I don't know what to put there. Oh, another thing that I was able to do, I couldn't find any vases or pots or things in my main game, but I was able to find this large thing here from, oh, which website was it? I think it might have been like Around the Sims or Mod the Sims, one of those. It's a fan-made custom object, and I'm going to recolor it to look more like the vase that sits in the corner. I also downloaded some light switches, although I wish they could fit a little bit more to the side, but maybe that's because of the diagonal wall. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Let's see, a few changes I need to do back here as well. Number one is I had to move the fireplace over, because when I made everything much smaller, as a result, this outside, not outside, but like this back area from the living room got smaller as well. So I had to move the fireplace over over a few to the edge here in order to fit this seating area, or else they'd be too close and it would catch on fire, which I do not want at all. Any other changes I made? I don't think so. Kept this pretty much the same. Oh, I changed with the lanai. As I mentioned in a video, excuse me. Let me take a sip of my drink here. Okay, as I mentioned in a video, I think the last one maybe, when I was looking at all the problems of this house, I took notice that in the floor plan that I got, it shows that there are 2 rows of columns here on the lanai. However, from the screenshots from the show, there's just a single column. So I decided to go with the show. I decided, when at all possible, to go with the show rather than the floor plan. So that's what I did. So we have that going, and then I also made the this back area here a little bit smaller as well. And also what I did is I extended this sort of planter thing. I made it 2 wide instead of 1, which I think I had it 1 before, and I also extended it all the way around like this, just so it can act as sort of like a back fence, so nobody can sneak in easily or whatever. I kept the hallways 3 wide, and that's probably what's messing up some of the other things. Like, for instance, these columns are okay, but because of the 3 wide, it sort of messes up this distribution of columns here. As you can see, it goes 2 and then 2.5 and 2.5. I can't really seem to get the columns evenly distributed, and it's probably because of the 3 wide, but I felt that I needed the hallway here and the hallway here even to be 3 wide in order to accommodate furniture and easy flow of traffic with the Sims. Didn't really change anything with the rooms, the bedrooms. As you can see, all this furniture is just placeholder. It's not permanent. Let's see what else. I think Dorothy's bedroom is actually 2. Is 1 more. So like this side is 2 and this side is 3 wide. But I decided to make hers just a square. Mainly because so I could get this bathroom to fit like this. Just have a square on, and so it would be easier to fit in this little side area that I think is just a fan-made creation from the person who made the floor plan, but I like the idea of having a little seating area out here shared between Dorothy and Rose, who I will point out again, Rose got probably I think with the best bedroom of them all. She has room for like a sitting area and stuff. It's Pretty awesome. And then we have this bathroom here. So, you know, things are pretty much the same, but they're a little bit smaller. I might actually, because in the show, Rose has like this back area over here, which I don't know what it is. You know, I don't know if they've ever decided what it is in the show either. The floor plan has it as like just a giant closet, which, you know, seems fair, but I'm thinking there's no real need for it, so I might just make like a little alcove back here, sort of how like sort of like how Sophia has hers here, Dorothy has hers here, and Blanche will have hers back here. So I might do something similar, like what's going on with Blanche's room over here. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, that's me explaining what I've done to change things. So let's just go ahead and get back into making stuff for this house. So let's see. Oh, and one other thing I had to do was I had to sort of bring in this. Now, is this allowed? Let me turn off the move objects cheat. I don't know. I did this when the move objects cheat was on, not off. So I don't know if this is allowed. Okay, it is allowed. Alright, good. I need that fireplace up a bit so it doesn't take up too much space back here. So it's sort of just in. Alright, that's fine. Let's turn on the move objects cheat again. Move objects on. And I put the move objects cheat on because, you know, it's important for this house to have the move objects cheat on. But let's see, where do I want to start doing stuff? And when I say doing stuff, what I'm going to do probably is sort of just go from room to room in these next few videos and sort of, or maybe between videos even, for some things, and just put in placeholders, find wallpapers, see how the furniture fits in the space, and then I'll do all the recolors and things. You know, I've done some recolors already, like I did sort of the flooring in here and the wallpaper and all this stuff, but I don't think I'm going to do that for every single thing. So let's just go ahead and start with, why don't we start with an easy one, Sophia. So Sophia has her bed, and then I also put desks. In the show, there's always, in every single bedroom, there's like a little seating area that faces the camera where often the characters will be doing like their makeup or writing or something. So I put in desks in all their rooms. Don't know if I'm going to give them computers or not, but we'll see. So Sophia, she needs, let's just go to the bedroom tab. So we need a dresser to fit back there. That works. And then what else? There's also like a little table over here, which I think is for like just little things, and we can just do that because she doesn't have any end tables, so maybe we can just put a little end table there where she can put some stuff. What else? And she has like a seating area also. Let me put down the walls too. There we go. She has a seating area where she has, do I have a picture of her seating area? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have one from that angle. Now in the show, there's a closet here, although I think sometimes it's a door. I don't know, it changes. But I like the idea of Dorothy and Sophia having a door between them. Seems like a good idea. And then I don't know if this is the house that Blanche raised her children in, but I think it would make sense to have a door between the children's bedrooms so you could easily get from one to the other. If, you know, this is the same house that she raised her children in. I don't remember if that was ever addressed, though. Let's see. So there's a chair It's in this corner. You know, something just like that. And there is an end table next to that chair. So let's go ahead and... not a dining table, an end table. A circular one. I wish I had more end tables. This one will do, I guess. We can just put it like that. Actually, let's move this over and throw this one up just a little bit. Yeah, that looks a bit better. And then she actually has a window. Let's go ahead and put the walls up. She does have a window. Let's see. She has one window. It's a fairly big window too. So I'm going to put like a 2. And the window sort of goes, I guess, right here. That works just fine. Escape. Thank you. Okay, so is that facing the right way? I can never tell if windows are facing the right way. I've never learned. This window doesn't seem to have any like opening things on it, so I think that's fine. So there's a window there. And then she has, according to the floor plan, there's like a plant or something just on the floor over here. So we can just give her one of these potted things. Yeah, that's fine. That works fine for all the main furniture. And then what is her bedroom's colors? What are they? What is her wallpaper and things like? Oh, she also has, in the show, she has an end table right next to the door with a lamp on it. So it's just, what am I doing? Oops. Didn't mean to press whatever I was pressing. Don't have an exact match for it, so I'm just going to put another one of these ones in. And there's a lamp, and the lamp is one of these type of lamps right here. Alright. So, that's that. Okay, and her bedroom... Okay, so she has one of the wallpapers with like the running boards on them and stuff. Can you get those in the wallpaper, or... Yeah, you can. So she has something... Or do I need the paneling for it? Yeah, I think I need the paneling. So she has something like... Not that pattern. I'll probably change the pattern anyway. But she has something... Okay, we'll use this as a placeholder for now, because her room does have sort of a bluish tint to everything. And her floor is a carpet, obviously. Carpet, carpet, carpet. We're on carpet. Okay, and it's a blue carpet. Don't have any really blue carpet. I have this. Okay, and then that will just be placeholder. So let's move on next to Dorothy. Why not Dorothy? Alright, so Dorothy's bedroom has kind of a pinkish and orange sort of tint to everything. So I need more pictures of things, but it's hard. It's hard. I don't have like the DVDs of the show, and they used to be all up on YouTube, but they had to be taken down, and now you can pay to watch them on YouTube, but you know, I don't have the money to watch every single episode just for ideas for this this build here. So anyway, so Dorothy has end tables. Well, first off, we're in this wall covering section, so let's just go ahead and do this. So she has just plain wallpaper. It's sort of a golden sort of pattern. It's something actually very similar to this, except definitely not this color. So I'm going to actually just go ahead and change it because it's so different than the color. So what it is these black pattern insides are like a dark... No, that's not... That is not at all. Undo. Here we go. So these parts are sort of like a... Not really a brown, but sort of like a sort of a peachy sort of color. Yeah, something like that. And then this part is... Actually, that's very close to what it is. But then I think this one needs to be toned down a bit. Well, not that way. Maybe make it a little lighter, I should say. Something like that. Yeah, that's pretty close to what her bedroom is like. It's pretty ugly, actually. And then what is her floor? Her floor is, I think, just like a grayish white carpet, I think. Let's accept. Oh, I probably should have saved that pattern, just in case. Save it. Thank you. Okay. And then her floor is sort of just a whitish... Maybe something like this, actually. That's closer to what hers is like. Alright. That's fine. And then we can throw in a... not storage. Oh yeah, dressers. A dresser. And then she has 2 end tables, and they're wooden. I think there's something like this, actually. So put these on either side. And at least one of them has a lamp, a really ugly lamp. Like an ugly 80s lamp, but I don't think we have any lamps like the ugly 80s lamp. So we'll just use this one, as this is as close as I think we'll get to the ugly 80s lamp. Don't know what the other side is like. I'll check later. Hopefully I can find something. Oh, and she has a painting. I'll deal with the paintings later. What am I talking about? Anyway, let's see what else is there. Then she also has... She has like another dresser type thing in this corner over here. Which, you know, why not? Well, since there's no door here, I can actually sort of fudge it and put it in the corner, maybe? No. It won't fit in the corner. It will clip through the wall. Or will it? Let's see. Yeah, it clips through the corner. Okay, so I guess we can... No, that won't work. I guess we'll just put it there. And then she has... Oh, her room is hard. Well, you know what? Let's get rid of these doors, because that's really interrupting what needs to be here. And let's replace the doors with just windows. I'm sorry, Dorothy. Some floor-length windows, like... Let's see. 2, like that, okay. And then... She has her own, like, little... Well, let's change this up. Let's put this one... like that. And then we'll put the seating like this. So she has 2 chairs, and she has a table. So she has like a... Is it a coffee table or an end table type thing? Might as well put like a... Yeah, it's like a coffee table. So it's like a coffee table there. Okay, this won't work. This will not work, so I'll have to improvise and do something else. So what I'll do instead is I'll do like this, and then I'll put the chairs and the coffee and the sort of table like this instead. And then I'll put an end table, maybe this one, just as a placeholder, like that instead. And then I'll go ahead and replace that door that I took out, because I really like the idea of her having a space to go outside and, you know, and stuff. So there. Not exactly how it is in the show, but for my purposes, I think it works fairly well. Especially since... Well, can I actually... Can I move these things so they're... No. Let's play it safe. Yeah. I'm happy with that. A little different than the show. Oh wait, Dorothy has... Oh, she doesn't have carpet. She has she has like a wooden floor, actually. Does she? She has some type of... She has a carpet on her floor. Like she has like a rug. I wonder, do we have a... There are large rugs. Do we have a large rug that could fit? We do have a large rug that could fit in her bedroom. What about this one? That's too big. Alright, let's get rid of this floor and replace it with maybe some sort of wooden floor. You know, just something like this. Similar to the one that's in the living room. And then we'll go ahead and we'll put in the... Oops, where is it? There it is. Put in this carpet like this. And it fits actually really well. Although this is really... I do not know what's going on here. Is this floor not even or something? I mean, what is... Is that what's going on? I can't tell. Maybe it's because I have the move objects cheat on. Move objects off. Okay, let's delete that. Let's put this back in. Yeah, what's going on here? That's really weird. So maybe instead we'll just do... we won't put like a carpet like that, but we'll put in... We'll do this sort of thing. Like that instead. Alright. That works. And I think I've been going for a fair bit of time now. In the next video, you know, we'll continue our build of this house. So until next time, folks, this has been Dansparce. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave me questions if you want to know anything. Tell me what your favorite Golden Girls character or episode is. I'd love to hear it. Also, if you have any links to custom items that you think would work really well in the Golden Girls house, you know, things that look like, you know, 1980s puke and stuff, you know, all that wonderful decor from 80s television that never actually existed in real life, just on TV, please, you know, send me links. I would love to have them because, you know, there's some, you know, items that I would love to have. So, you know, until next time, this has been Dansparce, and I think I'm just going to repeat myself all over again. So until next time, bye!